Hello, teacher. We are the group number 5 and we are going to talk about assembly of a car. First, I'm going to talk about raw materials, and it is important to clarify that virgin steel is used in a car and this is the main material. However, I want to say that also manufacturers consider petroleum based products one of the largest components in the automotive industry. In the second place, I'm going to talk about the design. It's relevant to say that introducing a new model of car generally takes 3 to 5 years from inception to assembly. This part is composed by the computer-aided design equipment who visualize the proposed vehicle's appearance. Then they construct clay models that can be studied, and finally aerodynamic engineers review the models. Only after all models have been reviewed and studied, designs permitted to begin building the tools of the cars. In the third play, we are going to talk about the manufacturing process, and the first is the chassis. The typical car is constructed from the ground up. First, the frame is placed on the assembly line, and from here, the car frame moves to component assembly areas where complete suspension, axles, gas tanks, and others. In the second place, and finally, the workers made the vehicle's engine with its transmission, and they use robotic arms for this.
Hello, teacher. Once the components and the chassis have been made, the assembly of the vehicle body continues. First, the left and right quarter panels are robotically disengaged from pre-staged shipping containers and placed onto the floor pan, where they are stabilized with positioning fixtures and welded. After, the shell of the automobile assembled in this section of the process lends itself to use of robots because articulating arms can easily introduce various component braces and panels, perform well operations in a time frame, and with a degree of precision that if any human workers try to do it correctly, they will not make it. As soon as the body moves from the isolated weld area of the assembly line, subsequent body components including fully assembled doors, deck lids, hood panel, fenders, trunk lid, and bumper reinforcements are installed.
Hello, my name is Lady Orjuela. I'm going to tell you about the process of painting an automobile. Before painting, the frame of the vehicle passes through a bright white room where visual inspectors write thoroughly with highlight, oil soft closed, designs, dents, and any other defects are repaired directly on the line by qualified technicians. Once the housing has been fully inspected and repaired, the assembly compactor takes it, it through a cleaning station where it is prepared cleaning of our residual oil, dirt, and contaminants. Two, the body is painted by primer technique that is used to cover all corners of the body part. inside and outside. After passing through a drying cabin. 3. After the primer bath, the shield is again dried in about as it proceeds on the final painting operation. And finally, 4. Once the shield has been fully covered with a base coat of color painting, a clear top coat, the convection transfer the bodies through baking ovens where the paintings is cured at temperatures exceeding 275 degrees Fahrenheit. After the shield leaves the painting area, it is ready for interior assembly.
Hello. For bottom mounting first, the painted housing goes through the interior assembly are where workers assemble all instrumentations and wiring systems. Instrument panels, interior lights, seats, doors panels and trims, headliners, radios, speakers, or gloves, except automobile windshield, steering column and shield, body weather stripping, vinyl covers, accelerator and brake pedals, front and rim bumper fascias and carpets. As soon as is done, the suction cup equipped robots remove the windshield from a shipping container. Apply a bit of urethane sealant to the perimeter of the glass, and then place it on the bodywork windshield frame. The robots also pick up trims and panels and transport them to the vehicle for ease and efficiency to the assembling operator. After going through this section, the casing will be with water tested to ensure proper fit of door panels, glands, and water stripping. You are now ready to dock with the chassis. As the chassis passes through the body carrier, the carcass will be robotically lifted from its carrier attachment and placed on the frame of the car. Once docking is done, the car moves down the line to receive the final train components, battery, tires, antifreeze, and gasoline. The vehicle can now be started. From here, you drive to an offline checkpoint where your engine is audited, lights and horn are checked, tires and balance, and the charging system is examined. At this stage, a team of experts in problem-solving analysis, and if there is a problem, the team will repair all the problems. When the vehicle passes the final audit, is given a price tag and taken to a freight lot where it will for the shipment to its destination.